Okay, so let's formally begin. Thank you so much for joining again. Welcome back in the second session. So we were doing this exercise, okay? So this exercise is interesting because in this exercise, you will have to, read the sentence and then write a proper sentence either using should or shouldn't plus verb first form, or you have to think that whether to use here the past form of should have plus verb third form and past participle. So you have to decide according to the situation. I'm feeling sick. I ate too much, right? So ate is the second form. This is a clue that you will have to write, have to write the sentence using past, should in past uh, tense, right? So I shouldn't have eaten so much, right? He's saying that I'm feeling sick. I ate too much. I think I shouldn't have eaten so much. मुझे नहीं इतना ज़्यादा खाना चाहिए था, right? We normally complain. We normally talk like that. Fine. So here, let's do this exercise very quickly. When we got to the restaurant, there were no free tables. We hadn't reserved one. Okay, like जब हम restaurants गए, there were no free tables available, or because हमने कोई reserve भी नहीं करवाई थी. So what do you think? आपको यहाँ क्या आना चाहिए? Number two, क्या होना चाहिए? What should we have done? What should we have done? We shouldn't have gone. We shouldn't have gone. अच्छा, have के बाद to नहीं आएगा. Okay, we shouldn't have gone in that restaurant. Okay, possible. All right, possible. But क्या हो सकता था? एक क्या सिचुएशन आपके जहन में आती है that they went without reservation, they went without reserving the table, without any. Okay, yes, okay, so we should have reserved a table. We shouldn't. Okay, all right, should have plus third form. Okay, should have plus third form. So should have reserved. Okay, we should have gone earlier. That is also possible. All right, that is also possible. If you are writing, we should have gone earlier, or we should have reserved the table. All right, okay, we should have reserved a table. Okay, now let's talk about all the responses that you are sending in the chat box. They are good, and but grammatically, I would like you to correct it that we should have reserved the table, right? हमें table पहले से reserve करवा लेनी चाहिए थी, okay, before we went. Laura told me to her address, but I didn't write it down. Okay, उसने मुझे अपना address बताया, लेकिन मैंने नहीं लिखा. Okay, now I can't remember the house number. So what should have I done? What should have I done? I should have noted it down. Okay, very nice. I should have noted it down. I should have written down. Should have के बाद third form. Okay, guys, Shazmin, you are correct. I should have noted it down. I should have written it down. Okay, written. I should have written. Okay, I should have written. Okay, I should have written it somewhere. Okay, right. Okay, good. Now, number 4, the shop is open every day from 8:30. It's 9 o'clock now, but the shop isn't open yet. What do you think? Here, do you think that in this situation, number 4, you should be writing should in past, or it is should in present should be used, like should plus verb first form, or should have plus verb third form? What do you think? What statement would be appropriate in this situation? The shop is open every day from 8:30. साढ़े 8 बजे से shop खुल जाती है. It's 9 o'clock now, but today 9 बज चुके हैं, but the shop isn't open yet. लेकिन shop नहीं खुली. What do you think? What should we write here? The shop should have opened now. Yes, by now. Okay, shop को अब तक खुल जाना चाहिए था. The shop should have opened on time. Okay, the shop should have opened on time. This is correct. Okay, the shop should have opened by now, or the shop should open by now. This is also possible. All right. Okay. Number 4, I was looking at my phone and I wasn't looking where I was going. Okay, I was looking at my phone. I wasn't looking where I was going. I walked into a wall, you know. I walked into a wall means that it means that I was quite busy looking at my phone that I couldn't see the wall and I bumped into it, right? So what do you think? What should be the situation? You can answer me. There may be different sentences, correct? What you think should come? I should not be looking into my phone while walking. Very good, Obey. This is right. I should not be. Okay. I shouldn't have been looking. All right. Okay. Because it is all past situation. I should have seen. Okay. I should have seen. I should have been careful. I should have been careful. Have to be careful. I should have to be. Okay. I should have been careful, right? Okay. So because see, this is a past situation. I was looking at my phone. I wasn't looking where I was going. I walked into a wall. So one, nice answer could be that I shouldn't have been looking at my phone. This can be possible. I shouldn't have been looking at my phone, or I should have looked where I was going. I should have looked. मुझे देखना चाहिए मैं कहाँ जा रहा हूँ. ठीक है? All right. So this is enough. Now we are going to start. Okay. Whose mic is unmute? Okay. Please keep your mics unmute or mute. All right. Is there anyone who is trying admitting? Okay, fine. Now, we have one more model verb that we are going to start today is fine. All right. So I would like to ask you a question. Okay, let me see who is on the screen. Fine. Fine. Okay, now whose mic will be unmute, I will ask questions from them. All right. I would like to ask you, how many languages can you speak? All right. So Zarish, will you please unmute and answer me? How many languages can you speak?
Ma'am, 3. English, Urdu, and Sindhi.
Very nice. All right. So Zarnish can speak 3 languages. All right. Great. Now, I would like to ask from, Jay Kumar. Jay Kumar, will you please unmute? Okay. Jay Kumar, can you hear me? I can't hear you, Jay Kumar. I'm sorry. All right. Okay. Let's do. So, all right. Majid. Yes, Majid, please unmute. Majid, unmute. Okay. Yes. Majid, I want to know from you.
I can speak.
Yes, please, Majid. Yes.
I can speak 3 languages: English,
Okay.
Urdu, and Sindhi.
Okay, thank you so much for just putting me in full sentence that I can speak 3 languages. Okay, Wajid, I want to ask you another question. Can you cook? Can you cook?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right. So, how often do you cook? Yes, how often do you cook?
Repeat it, ma'am.
How often do you cook? Like, आप कब खाना बनाते हैं? Like once in a week, or once in a month, once in a year, or once in life?
मैम कभी-कभी जब मौका मिलता है.
All right. Sometimes, whenever you get a chance. Okay, thank you. Please mute. Please mute yourself.
Yes.
All right. So you see that I was asking questions like, can you cook? How many languages can you speak? All right. All these sentences, they are, can you see in the dark? क्या आप अंधेरे में देख सकते हैं? No, I can't see. Or can you sing? How many of you can sing? Right? You have those who have got nice voice or melodious, sweet voice, right? So can you sing? Okay, Abdul Sattar, can you sing?
Yes, ma'am. Sometimes I try.
Sometimes you try. All right. So you see that when we are asking, when we are asking questions and we are talking about something that we are able to do, all right, we are talking about our ability. So we use can model word. So here we go. I'm going to share my screen. It was nice listening to you about your skills. All right. Now look at this. So another model word, if I wish, we can do this today. Unit 26. Here we go. All right. Now, can, could, and be able to. All right. So we have these model verbs like can and could. We already know about this, and they are very commonly used model verbs in spoken and in written as well. So let's get started. We use can to say something is possible or allowed. Okay. So, or that someone has the ability to do something. So the first use that we are going to discuss here today is talk about your abilities. When we are talking about abilities, something we can do, we can see, all right? What you can see, I can see the lake from our hotel window, all right? So we can see the lake, or we can see a beautiful lawn or a beautiful garden from our hotel's window, right? I don't have a pen. You can use mine. These are some instances, okay? Can you speak any foreign languages? Oh, yes, I can speak English, I can speak French, I can speak Japanese, all right, any foreign languages. I can come and see you tomorrow if you like. Fine. Or the word dream can be a noun or a word. Now look at this. What is the negative? The negative of can is cannot, but normally we use contraction, okay, which is pronounced as can't or can't. Can't and can't both are correct. Can't is American, right? I'm afraid I can't come to the party on Friday. Now here are so here is some detailed explanation. You can say that somebody is able to do something, but can is more usual. All right. When we are talking about ability, that someone can do something or someone is able to do something. We are able to see the lake from our hotel. So you see that can का meaning क्या होता है? Be able to, is able to, was able to, are able to, were able to. Okay. So they both are almost the same, but there is a little difference. अब ये difference क्या है can में और be able to में? Can has only two forms. All right. For example, can is present and could is past. Look at this. I can sing. Or when I say when I was young, I could, I could write poetry. When I was young, I could write poetry, but now I can't because of time or whatever. All right. When I was young, I could run very fast. Okay. So जब आप past ability की बात करते हैं, we use could. Okay. And present ability की बात करते हैं, we use can. So what happens that what is the limitation? Can and could we use for present and past. But what if want to talk about something that is ability, that you were able to do something in particular time, in particular situation where the verb action is text the other form, तो उसमें आप उसको कैसे शो करेंगे? उसमें फिर हम यूज करते हैं be able to. For example, I can't sleep. I can't sleep. Lekin, if you want to use this with perfect tense, that so how will you use this? आप दो चीजें कर सकते हैं. I can't sleep or I couldn't sleep last night because my neighbors were playing a loud music. All right, my neighbors were playing a loud music and there was a wedding ceremony last night and my neighbors were playing loud music. I couldn't sleep well or I couldn't sleep properly. Okay. Or agar aap ye kahe, I can't sleep now, I'm in depression, or I'm just overthinking about something. All right, so this is for present. लेकिन अगर आप उसको other tenses के साथ use करना चाह रहे हैं, so how will you do this? Screen is not visible. Let me share it again. Now it is. Okay, I hope it is now. So I haven't been able to sleep recently. I haven't been able to sleep recently means that, you know, you are talking about a time frame that recently in these days you have not been able to sleep properly because of whatever the reasons. Tom can come tomorrow, or Tom might be able to come tomorrow, right? Might be able. So might ke saath be able to. Maria can speak French, Spanish, and English. Fine. But look at the other example. Applicants for the job must be able to speak. Now here we are showing two things. Number one, ability. Screen isn't visible. Sufyan, can you please tell me, is my screen visible? Okay, visible now. All right, thank you. Now, you want to mention two things together. Somebody asked me, can we use two modal verbs? No, we can't use two modal verbs together. The exact auxiliary forms को हम use नहीं कर सकते हैं, ठीक है? But look at in this sentence, applicants for the job must something is necessary, उसके लिए हमने must use किया, and the ability to speak foreign languages. So must be able to speak two foreign languages, right? Two foreign languages. So this is the difference. Okay. Look at this. What is the use of can and could? I would like to explain once again that we use can for present and future ability. Like I can speak Chinese, I can speak English, I can write poetry, or I can, I can do makeup, or I can stitch clothes. Something. This is your present ability, right? And we use could for past ability. For example, something that you were able to do when you were young, or you were not able to do when you were young, right? For example, when I was 2 years old, I couldn't speak and I couldn't write. Okay, so you know a 2-year-old child cannot write and cannot speak. So आप बात करते हैं अपने past की, that when I was 7 years old, I couldn't speak English, or when I was in grade 9, I couldn't speak English, but later on I learned and now I can speak fluently. Do you understand the situation now? How are you connecting your present ability, and how are you talking about your present ability, and how you are talking about your past ability? Okay, so these are some examples that I'm giving you so that you can better distinguish between can and could. We use can for informal request. For example, can you take me to Victoria Station, please? Or can you help me, carry this bag, please? Can you carry this bag, please? This is informal request. All right. Can you do my makeup, please? All right. Or can you bring a glass of water for me, please? हालांकि हम मैं भी use करते हैं, but मैं is used for permission, request and permission, very formal, right? We also use could for request. How do we use could for request? For example, could you please show me some more examples of this of this idea, of this project, of what you are saying? Could you please show me some more examples? Maybe it is a formal meeting, so could you please provide me more information when you are writing email, when you are writing a letter, when you are requesting your principal or something, like could you please provide me more examples? Could you provide me more information and detail about MCAT admission, all right, or admission in BS English, something like that. So we use could for request as well, right? And could is very, very polite, very polite. Could you please send me the previous PPT? Thank you so much. This is a great example. All right, could you please give me a glass of water? Yes, nice examples. Thank you so much. Zernish, Daresh, for writing down in the chat box. Now, we normally use for possibility as well. Possibility means something which is possible. If you go to northern areas, the temperature can be as low as 6 centigrade, or it can be as low Okay, it is Zara. All right. So temperature can be as low as, 10 degrees, 10 degrees centigrade. All right. If you go to northern areas, so this is possibility. All right. If you go to, Jacobabad, the temperature can be as high as 50 degrees centigrade. All right. So something like that. So something is possible. We can say that I can do this. It means I'm talking about possibility. We can all work together on this project and we can all succeed. हम ये कर सकते हैं. Something which is possible. All right. We use could also for possibility, but for the specific event. For example, the weather station said that the temperatures could be as low as 10 centigrade tonight. So we also use could for it could be done. Yes, I could do that. Could you please fetch water for me? Yeah, possible. Good example. Okay, we use can for permission as well. Can I borrow your car tomorrow, or can I have your can I borrow your books for a day? All right, this is informal permission. All right, can I come is also informal, but may I come is very formal. Okay. Could I choose my own doctor? Could I choose my own dresses? This is very polite. Could is very polite. Can is informal. Can I take an off? Can I go? Can I take this bike? Yes, for permission. All right. And we use things which are allowed for present and future. For example, you can take a holiday tomorrow if you want to, or you can come little late if you have any issues. Like, what you are doing, you are allowing somebody for present and future. But for past, we can say that, when I was in grade 8, we could not take, holiday. We could not take off from school. We could not take off from school. It means that we weren't allowed, So when I was in, you can say when I was in university or when I was doing my professional degree course or program, we couldn't take leave. We couldn't take off from university. It means we weren't allowed, right? What we mean to say we weren't allowed. Okay. Now look at this. Sometimes, I'm here now, I'm explaining you this. Sometimes could is the past of can't. We use could especially with these words. Look at this. I could see, I could hear, I could smell, I could test and understand. We had a lovely room in the hotel. We could see the lake, right? So you see how, when to decide that use can or could, it depends upon the situation. Like what situation, what time you are talking about. If you're talking about past, so the first sentence is giving you a clue that we had a lovely room in the hotel. We can see. यहाँ पर can see नहीं आ सकता. Why? Because आपका जो first sentence है वो past में है. We had a lovely room in the hotel. Why? Because it is past. So now you have to make the sentence agreement. The other sentence should be in past. We could see the lake. All right. Or if you are right now in present, if you are in a hotel room, you are calling your mom and you say that, Mom, I can see a beautiful view from my hotel's window. You can say this. Why? Because you are in the hotel right now. Lekin when you are talking about past, फिर आप can use नहीं कर सकते. Now you have to use the could. As soon as I walked into the room, again it is past. Look at this. It is past. As soon as I walked into the room, I could smell gas. Right? Sometimes what happens, if the room is or the house is closed for a long time, and then once you open this, so you could smell very strange. You could smell something strange, right? I was sitting at the back of the theater and couldn't hear very well. Yes, this is possible as well, because I was sitting at the back of the theater or in the cinema. We got the back seat and we couldn't hear anything. All right. So this is okay. Repchand is writing in the yeah. Her could shows past or future. Could you please? Yes. Thank you so much, Repchand. देखें बेटा, जब हम permission और request के लिए use करते हैं, so हम वो present और future के लिए ही use करते हैं. Could you please provide me more information about the admission process at Benazir University? It has nothing to do with present and past. It is a request, a polite request, all right? But if we are not talking about, and if we are not requesting, जब हम request नहीं कर रहे हैं, जब हम situations को describe कर रहे हैं, right, then we use could for past. Clear? As I was sitting at the back of theater, I couldn't hear anything. Yesterday we went for a movie, and unluckily or unfortunately we got the seat, we got the last seat, but we couldn't see and hear anything, or we couldn't see and hear so well or very well. ठीक है, ये सिचुएशन है, इसमें ना हम रिक्वेस्ट कर रहे हैं, इसमें वी आर स्टेटिंग, हम एक्सप्रेस कर रहे हैं, हम डिफाइन कर रहे हैं एक सिचुएशन को. क्लियर हो गया? So you have to make distinction. Ms. Pa, mute your mic. Or we have to make distinction that for polite request, the use of could is different. For possibility, the use of could is different. But for stating the situations in past, the use is different. Clear? Okay. We use could to say that somebody had the ability to do something or was allowed to do something. My grandfather could speak 5 languages. When, you know, so we assume कि अगर हम ये कहते हैं my grandfather could speak, so we assume that the grandfather is no more. All right. But if I say that my grandfather is alive, okay, so I can say, you know, my grandfather can speak 5 languages. So when I say can speak, it means my grandfather is alive. Read between the lines, you know, underline thoughts. But when I say my father could speak 5 languages, it means that maybe he isn't alive. We were totally free. Okay, all right. We were totally free. We could do what we wanted. It means we were allowed to do. Okay, so we were totally free. Like in childhood, you can say that in childhood, we had no restrictions from the family or from parents, and we could do whatever we wanted. Or you can say that last year I went on tour, I went on Pakistan tour with my friends, and over there we could do anything we wanted because there was nobody to disturb us, there was nobody to dictate us. You know this type of situation कि आप ये कह रहे हैं कि लास्ट, अब देखिए लास्ट ईयर की बात कर रहे हैं आप, ठीक है, और अगर आप ये कहें you know, if you select plan for Pakistan tour, you know, we will be, or we can do anything we want there, nobody will be there to dictate us. तो ये तो आप फ्यूचर की बात कर रहे हैं तो आप कैन यूज करेंगे. बट when you are talking about past, that you had you know, you had, or you went on Pakistan tour, you went to Islamabad, you went somewhere, all right, with your friends, and you could do whatever you wanted because there was nobody to intervene or interrupt you. Okay, now look at this. Could and was able to. We use could for general ability, like for example, could hear, could speak, all right. I could see them, but not very clearly, all right. Or my grandfather could speak 5 languages. But to say that somebody succeeded in doing something in a specific situation, all right, एक तो हम कोई general ability की नहीं बात कर रहे, हम किसी situation की बात कर रहे हैं that something accidentally happened and you were able to do or take a decision at that time. For example, the fire spread quickly, the fire spread quickly, but everybody was able to escape. यहाँ पर हम could use नहीं कर सकते. Why? Because could is not a general ability. We are talking about a specific situation. All right. What is the situation? When the fire broke out, when the fire broke out suddenly. All right. But everybody was safe and everybody was able to escape and everybody was safe, thankfully. I didn't know where Max was, but I managed to find him in the end. Not could find, because could is not your general, finding is not your general ability. All right. I could speak 1 language when I was young, but now I can speak 4 languages. Shazmeen, this is a wonderful example. Exactly. You understood the use of can and could in present and past situation. Very nice. Okay. So, you know, you see that I managed to find him. Okay. With other tenses, we can say we use could. All right. Okay. Now, Jack was an excellent tennis player when he was younger. He could beat anybody. So he was good enough to beat anybody. He had the ability. Okay. But Jack and Andy played a match yesterday and played well. But Jack managed to beat him. He succeeded beating him this time. You see, दोनों situations में फर्क है. So I managed to get out of the situation, you know. For example, that my friend was getting on my nerves and I finally had a breakup with him or her, and I finally managed to get my, you know, peace of mind back or something like that. So specific situation में जब आप, you know, को describe करते हैं, so we just don't use could. I couldn't speak because I was not. Yeah, I couldn't speak. All right. Correct. Okay, Seema, good. Okay. Negative is could not. My grandfather couldn't swim. I looked for Max everywhere, but I couldn't find him. All right. Or and played well, but he couldn't beat Jack. Okay. Let's do this exercise very quickly. And after that, I mean, the meeting will be ended. We have 5 minutes to go. Okay. Now, this is example sentence 1. All right. You have to complete the sentences using can or be able to, or can or be able to. Just this is can or be able to. Okay. The cat couldn't walk. All right. So you can say that the cat was in, you know, got injured yesterday and it couldn't walk. All right. Or it is also possible it wasn't able to walk because of less marks. Okay. Do this. Number 3, look at this. Gary has traveled a lot. He can speak 5 languages. Okay, so this is the ability. I haven't been able to sleep very well recently. Remember I told you that be able to will come with other tenses. So number 3, what do you think number 3 can be? Nicole dash drive, but she doesn't have a car. Nicole, number 3 में क्या आएगा? Can. You are right, Mubina, Isra, Gul Hassan, you are right. Nicole can drive, but she doesn't have a car. Like I can drive, but I don't have a car. Or Ali can drive, but he doesn't have a car. I used to. अच्छा, अब यहाँ can आएगा या be able to आएगा? I used to के बाद क्या आएगा? Okay. Gul Hassan is saying be able to. Sufyan is also saying be able. Exactly. You see, आप used to के बाद, you know, can, remember model verb अगर आएगा तो direct subject के बाद आएगा, right? I can, I could, I should, I must, I have to, right? But when we have other structures being used like used to, now we can't use here can or can. We need be able to. I used to be able to stand on my head, but I can't do it now anymore, right? Okay, next, number 5. I can't understand Mark. I can't understand Mark. Not after the helping verb. Yes, not after the helping verb. Zara, you are right. Okay, can you please been able to? All right, okay, fine, good. So I can't understand Mark. I have never been, B-E-E-N. I have never. अच्छा, हम यहाँ be नहीं लगाएंगे. Why? Because have आ रहा है ना. I have के बाद we need third form, right? So be का third form क्या होगा? Been. All right. So I have never been able to understand him. कि मैं कभी भी उसको समझ नहीं पाई, you know. I can't understand Marco. मुझे समझ नहीं आता. I've never been able to understand him. Number 6. I can't see you on Friday, but I. Okay, but I can. Shazmeen, Misbah, Rachel, correct. But I can meet you on Saturday morning. Okay, ask Catherine about your problem. She might, can, or be able to. Might के बाद can आएगा या be able to आएगा? Be able to, Shazmeen. All right. Misbah is also saying be able to. Exactly. You got it right. Okay. We already have one modal verb. So 2 modal verbs can't come together. She might be able to help you. Right. You have to be careful in this part of the city. You have to be careful in this part of the city. It be dangerous. It can be dangerous. Right. Zarish. Right. Okay. Always correct. Abdul Sattar, correct. It can be dangerous. Michael has lived in Italy a long time, so he should What do you think? Should के बाद क्या आना चाहिए? Yes. After should, what do you think? What should come? Number 9. Shouldn't तो आ नहीं सकते. We want to talk about two things. हम ability की भी बात कर रहे हैं और हम एक expect भी कर रहे हैं. Remember we use should for expectation. Alright. So expectation के लिए तो should आ गया. अब ability के लिए क्या आएगा? Be able to. Yes. So he should be able to speak Italian. You know, I expect. This is your expectation. Michael has lived in Italy a long time, so he should be able to speak Italian. Nice. Great. I'm happy that you are very active in the chat box. So here we have only 1 minute to go and finish the session. I already have received the notification, so let's stop it here. Fine. So thank you so much for joining me today. And today we studied model verbs should, be able to, can, could, should have. All right. We did it in detail. And right after this meeting, I'm going to share this book, PDF book in the group. So, and plus, I would appreciate if you can just go through some of the exercises which are given, and you can do a little bit of practice. So that will be great. Thank you so much, everyone. If you have any questions, so you can please write it down in the chat box. If you still have any confusion, remember Mitram. Beta Mitram में क्या आएगा? Remember model verbs, sentence types, simple, compound, complex sentences, dependent, independent clauses, and reading comprehension. Very easy, nothing else. Okay. So